guys, before watching this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you click the bell to stay notified when I will be uploading a video and also live stream so you can be first. Make sure you check the box and press save. And if you have time, make sure to leave a like on this video to show your support. Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Anthony or Big B Stats and welcome back to the Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 video for you guys here today. And today I'm going to be answering some questions. So I made a tweet the other day asking you guys to shoot me some questions regarding Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 over on Twitter. And we got some questions submitted in. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be popping them up on the screen and trying my best to answer them. Also, if you can, drop the video, like, and share it. It is much appreciated and shows your support for the channel. Also, if you're looking forward to being in a future video, it could be that I do this again. So I'll put my link to my Twitter down below in the description. So if you do have a Twitter, make sure to follow me over there. So here we have it. The very first question was asked by Lona the EGTV Reindeer. And they asked, what do you think is so good about this series compared to the other one? So in comparison to season 1, I would totally say it's just completely different. I think the minute I played episode 1 of season 2, I was like, the graphics much better, although it's like a little slight difference. I just felt like it was a lot smoother. The fight scenes were a lot smoother as well. Also, I think the story is much better than season 1 as well, being that season 2, you know, kind of digs deeper into like an admin, kind of like a bigger power that you're kind of going up against, and not necessarily, I mean, at the end of the day, they are all characters. They all are characters, but this is kind of like, you know, the admin being someone that, you know, has all these powers you can't really defeat. There hasn't been any deaths just yet, so I really don't know. Although season 1 was amazing, I definitely think the route they're going on season 2 is a lot better. And plus, I was in the episode. I was in episode 3, so I think I'm definitely gonna say that, yeah, season 2, because of me maybe, no, just kidding, but I think I definitely like season 2 a bit more, again, just because of the story and also some of just, you know, the gameplay wise. The gameplay is just completely different. Next question. So we have one by eMineGirl Official, and they asked, will your character appear at the end of the last episode? So that's a question regarding my character. So if you didn't know, I was actually a character in Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, Episode 3, Jailhouse Block. And my character was a prison guard in the Sunshine Institute. If you haven't played it, I do suggest checking it out and playing it. But yeah, will my character be in the last episode? No, that is going to be the answer to that question. As much as I wish, I don't think, or as far as my knowledge, I highly doubt you will see my character again in this season. It would be cool to do like a backstory to see like how I got into Sunshine Institute. I think that would be something awesome to see. But in this last episode, I have no plans on being in it, unfortunately. So, next question, which was by Coolboy91011, Coolboy. So here we go. His question is, what is your favorite scene out of all episodes? Will we see the return of Big B and his cookies? So my favorite scene thus far out of all the episodes, it's hard for me to tell because there is one more episode left as I'm making this video. There's episode 5 left. But if I had to say my favorite scene, ooh, that's a good one. I would almost say close to the end of episode 4. I mean, of course I could say my scene, but other than my scene, I would totally go with probably, yeah, that scene where you're kind of like, well, maybe Sunshine Institute scene at the beginning where you're like running through everything. Oh no, I take that back. I have a new scene, you guys. I'm so sorry. My favorite scene is going to be Ninja Ivor, without a doubt. Ninja Ivor scene, incredible, awesome reveal, and it was just, yeah, definitely Ninja Ivor. There we have it. And again, I don't know if we'll see a return of Big B and his cookies. Who knows what the future has ahead? I never say never. Who knows? All right, we have another question by Joni, and this one is, Joni. It says, if episode 5 of season 2 Minecraft Story Mode had a choice to kill Romeo or let him live, what choice would you choose? Ooh, now that almost sounds like that is going to be an actual choice. Like I feel like you would get a choice to like either let Zara kill Romeo, or it would be a choice of, you know, take his powers away, almost like kind of like how they did with Aiden. Like either you could have kept him as like a, you know, have them take him away, or you could kind of push him off the cliff. I think they'll definitely do something big like that. I think with a big character like this, I feel like they won't do it to where, you know, like you won't have a big say so in what happens to him. So I definitely think that that might be an option, and I think I would probably. Ooh, I don't know. That's a tough one to answer. I will probably let him live. I think I will let him live. And then if he was to change again, then we could maybe take him out. But I think at first I would maybe let him live. Now it could be if episode 5 comes in, I gotta see how the episode actually plays out, that I have this strong hatred towards Romeo and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna kill off this character. So I don't know yet, but that's a very good question. Thank you for shooting that over to me. This next one is going to be, do you think, which was by Hugh Dana Z, says, do you think Jesse and Petra will ever be a couple? Now, I'll answer this quick because there's always been this big story mode section of just the season, since season 1, which is Petra, which is Jesse and Petra. Like everyone thinks that they are a couple, but they are just best friends. And I think they really highlighted that as well in this past episode, that Jesse is there for her. And the reason why there will never really be like a Jetra is mainly the fact that Jesse can be played as a boy, as a girl, and it has so many characters and just so many, you know, it's just more of a character instead of it being a boy-girl thing. So I definitely don't think Jetra will ever happen, will ever be a thing, but Jetra is as a friendship, 100%. They are best friends, and again, I'm really glad that they kind of highlighted a little bit on that on episode 4, where they kind of had this moment of just kind of like realization of, you know, Petra's been with you from the beginning, so Petra is like, you know, your best friend. So hopefully that has helped you out a little bit with that. Next up is Big B. This was by Inboard Callum 8, and they said, are there any new rumors on the internet for Minecraft story mode? As far as I know, not really. There is some Herobrine theories and things like that, which I'll talk about that in another video at some point, or if I have, I'll try and link it down below in the description. But yeah, that's about it, about a new villain, possibly in season 3. Maybe season 3 will be a thing. But again, we don't know just yet because we got to see how this season ends. We also have another question by Lukey Blue 07, and they asked, do you think we will learn anything else about Cassie Rose / the White Pumpkin in this season at all? I would definitely say no. I think Cassie Rose has had her time, and you know, the White Pumpkin was a very big episode, and one of my favorite episodes actually. And I think that the Cassie Rose thing is pretty much over with. I don't know if there'll be a point to where she kind of comes back. It would be cool to see everyone reunited at some point, or maybe you kind of cross paths with her again later down the road, maybe in season 3. Who knows? Like the White Pumpkin returns. I could see that being a very big episode later down. So who knows? I don't think in this season though we will learn any more about her, unfortunately. We also have another question by Stereo Awesome, and they asked, do you think the Romeo will turn out to be good when Jesse takes his powers away? That's a close one. I don't think Romeo is really, I think he's good at heart, but I feel like he just isn't really a good person, maybe, especially if he's killed Fred. That's even if, you know, Fred is still alive. There are some rumors going around with that, which I'll try and cover that later too. But yeah, I think he would be good with his powers away, but although I feel like he needs his power just to feel important. So it could be that, you know, once his powers, I think he's good, but just bad intentions. Possibly. We also have a question by SketchUps, and they said, Big B, do you think the admin can bring back Ruben? Ooh, that's a very good question. I do think the admin could bring back Ruben. However, I don't think that will happen. If it does, how cool would that be? Or if Jesse gets the admin powers, then he could bring back Ruben. But I think the admin can do that. If it was possible, I honestly think it could happen. We also have one by Rayhan, and they said, Big B, I'm a huge fan. My question is, the floor is lava. You got tricked. He. Mookie Boy has a question. How long do you think the series will continue for? Ooh, I think the series will continue to, I think we'll definitely get another season. As far as I know, I don't think there's anything that's going to be, it depends again how episode 5 ends. I think, I mean, I could just throw out a guess and say, season, 5 seasons. But I definitely think I definitely think we'll get a season 3, and then I'll have to kind of see after that. But it's again, really hard to tell. We also have another question from I'm Scott Jones, and he says, what's the deal with Soren? So much Easter eggs for him everywhere. Well, Soren, I feel like, is also one of those characters that they kind of like can't help but keep kind of bringing in the loop because there's so many questions about him. I don't know if there was some theories that Soren could be the admin, which, I honestly don't think that. They did kind of reveal, the admin's face before. Or like, let's say, admin was appearing to be Soren at one point. I'm not saying he looks exactly like him, but it could be that he was, appearing to possibly be him. So, yeah, we don't know just yet about Soren. I don't think we'll see him at all this season at all. Maybe we'll see him next season, but we haven't heard anything about him to this day. At least he's still running away from the Witherstorm, I believe. So yeah, Expensive Shadow, and they said, if you were in this situation, would you save Petra or Lucas? Ooh, I would probably go with I'll go with Petra. We always every time we get a choice, I always kind of not pick Petra, so I would definitely pick Petra on this one. And we have one by Arch Bets. We have a question, and they said, who is your favorite character? Without a doubt, Big B Stats. No, my favorite character would probably be, I like Radar a lot. I think I'm gonna stick with Radar. Radar is definitely one of my favorite characters, so that's who I'm gonna stick with. But yeah, those are the questions for today, you guys. Remember, if you have any questions regarding Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, or after the episode releases, if you want to ask me some questions over on Twitter, who knows, I might pop you up in the video one day and answer your question. But thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like and share, and also feel free to subscribe for more, and I shall see you all in the next video.